Okay, so I'm gonna be, like filming my reaction to a day in the life of a control officer right along. And because I've thought about becoming a control officer, and I just want to, get a little bit of information. So I love animals dearly, I do, but I don't think that I could see them in, let's say, a really bad condition, and just having the balls and bravery to, like, let's say, pick up something dead and just take it to the animal hospital to see if like we could like make it, have it, revive it back to life. There we go. I do not got the heart for that. So we're gonna see if I got the heart to watch this 12-minute film about becoming a control officer. I gotta, my words are, Lord, I get so frustrated when I talk.
Especially children have a misconception about animal control. They think we're killers. When we're pursuing or chasing a dog, they actually tell the dog, run, 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 here comes the animal killer.
Oh,
And it's sad. It's sad for me to hear that. And right away I put a stop. And I said, hey.
so people think that the control officers are animal killers? That is crazy. Run, run, run. They're gonna come and kill and take your dog. Why would you say that to a person? Why would you, bruh?
We're not animal killers. We're here to protect the animals and you. The adults feel the same way too. My name is Mireya Martinez.
She looks like a whole cop. Let me see if I can turn this around.
I'm a corporal. And I've been here approximately 10 years, a little bit over 10 years.
She looks like a whole cop.
You go to the home and you know that the right thing to do is
she got the badge and the.
because he's suffering.
Is that a taser? Oh no.
Convincing, not convincing, but educating people that that's the right thing to do, and when it's time to let go, it's time, and you're just who's ready for death. Our first call it's gonna be on wing possums. The mom probably got ran over and the babies are still alive inside her pouch.
Oh my God.
That's where she keeps the opossum safe. Mom is alive.
Ooh.
Opossums.
See, I would not have the heart to do any of that. She picked up a whole dead possum and I would cry first. I would be like, oh, I would be crying, bruh.
I started working as a kennel attendant in several people at the department that
Where did the remote go?
that I wasn't gonna last not a week, not 2 weeks, not a month. And it was a challenge. It was a challenge. It was hard. I love working with people. I love working with animals and helping them.
So a control officer can get up to 18 to 22 calls a day. Well, that's how much he gets. So.
And they kept him inside just because of his condition. They knew he was an old senior. He's blind and he has no teeth. So we can't determine how old he is because he has no teeth.
Oh, really?
I had a Dotsie, and she was poisoned by one of my neighbors. Her name was Vanessa, and she was poisoned, and I was so heartbroken. I felt like my sister died. So I haven't been able to, I want to say to recoup from that, just because it was my first pet. I've been trying to give myself a chance and adopt a dog, but I'm always on the go, and I don't think it would citations, and I educate people to walk their animals at a daily basis, or give them exercise, or give them time. I'm gonna preach all this and educate people out here, and it's not gonna be fair. I'm gonna be selfish. Selfish animal control officer.
She gotta use a Twitter too.
So we just vaccinated him, and we're on front line.
And tumor anything?
I went ahead and I put on my nose to feed only soft food because he has no teeth. And then I went ahead and I put it inside the kennel park. We are en route to go pick up an injured cat next to the pool area.
That cat with his nanner so peacefully. She made that look so easy, bruh. She made that look so easy.
Also 10-15 cents for a male, 4-year-old, black and white, domestic southern, large.
She made that look so easy. Wow.
Copy to 1049 Washington Bed. I requested an impound number for the injured cat. She gave me the impound number. This is ETF, which stands for Emergency Treatment Form.
I gotta learn codes too. Oh my god.
Skin condition. When we get a call of an injured dog or cat, I immediately gotta go to the nearest vet. Veterinarians have everything they need to do to treat the animal right away. I just dropped the cat off here at Washington Vet. He's gonna get treatment for skin condition.
Oh Lord.
And a puncture he's got under his
See, I would not have the heart to pick up something like that and not cry. A turtle?
His name is Ninja.
Ninja Turtle.
See, because I ball. I used to wish I was a turtle at times when I was afraid.
That's a cat.
Just hide inside my shell. So I basically identified myself as a turtle. Thank you so much for calling. You know what? I am really getting annoyed. I'm looking for 137. The neighbors are complaining about you having cats in cages in your backyard. How many cats do you have on the property now?
Animal water.
More? Did you get rid of that one? Did you get rid of that extra cat?
Yeah.
So you have 3 cats now on the property?
Oh.
How many do you have?
Maybe 5 total with them all.
You just told me that you have 4. I'm gonna give you the address where you can go get your cats fixed. You need to get him licensed as well. Okay, we talked about that. I've been having problems with him for the past couple of months. The neighbors have been, I've been picking up trapped cats. The neighbors have been trapping the cats. So it just becomes a big
I cannot be tough on a person I do not know. They might try to buck me or anything, fight me. Oh Lord.
So he knows the limit, and he needs to get rid of some cats. So I'm gonna give.
She looks serious, so of course I'm gonna be stuttering all over the place.
Because they have excessive, over the limit cats or dogs. It's never a happy ending. People are upset because they live for these animals. So these 2 addresses called. It appears a coyote ate the cat. These are pieces of cat.
Oh wow.
It looks like the cat was attacked by a coyote. So those are the signs when you see pieces of legs and hair. It appears to. We have coyotes out in this area. Usually they will leave the torso.
I'm looking a mess. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
This time it looks like they took off with the whole body. It's probably laying around somewhere in this area here, so we'll probably get a second call. When was your cat missing? Since Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a coyote got him.
Do you know what color the cat was?
I can show you.
I guess so. That's terrible, but...
His remains. She said I can show you what color he was now.
Okay.
Yeah, so now
So now you know you have a coyote problem, okay?
you know what? Thank you. It is my fault. Thank you,
Okay.
gentlemen.
Everything that I do on a daily basis that's got to do with work, it's rewarding. Even if I pick up a deceased cat or dog, at the end of the day, it's rewarding when I can call the owner and let them know that number one, we found their animal.
Yeah.
Number two, the sad part is that he's deceased, but at least they're in peace. They have peace of mind because some people are just, you know, for months, weeks looking for their animals and they can't find them, and at least there's closure. Check 49 7267. Oh, wee.
See, I have to be running after a dog. Oh. Because I cannot run and save my life.
Negative, it's for 974. 978. Correction, 978. Dog's name is Pixie, it's a Chihuahua. What's going on is I was driving by and I see the Chihuahua outside roaming around. When you chase an animal, usually he runs back home. So apparently he was at this address. And they're painting the house, so basically when people are working on their homes, they neglect the doors and side doors and gates. So the dog was out, and he says the dog was licensed. So I checked for the license, and no license on file, no rabies on file. I told him then I'm gonna have to call the deputies out so we can run your info. But he said
She got badges and everything.
He's a little scared, so he's gonna wake up his mom and see if the mom will comply with us. I issued the lady a citation for the dog being out without a leash and no license and no vaccinations on file. She wasn't too happy about it. She's sick, she's not feeling well, but we have to do what we gotta do. Put your seatbelt on.
I wish I had like her type of mentality and awareness.
I mean, these animals need their life. They live for these animals. You know, they treat these animals like they're their kids. Sometimes they are, that's all they have. There's a lot of mixed emotions.
Had to give him up because he was a little big.
How?
And, was a little aggressive to children. And with a 1.5-year-old at home, I couldn't take that risk. He was great with her, but I couldn't take that risk. So.
Yeah.
No.
He's gonna be okay. I'm gonna find him a home. Okay? You're gonna be fine. Okay? It doesn't make me any
Wow, that's a big dog. It's beautiful.
person if I cry. But it's something you can't put. Your tears just come out just because it's so emotional. And at the end of the day, I always remember these people. You know, every day you're making a difference in a dog or a person's life, and it's rewarding at the end of the day.